Hello everyone, welcome back to my next tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to model this machine component using Creo Parametric. While starting this model, I will start with the base plate with a length of 150 and thickness is 12 and width is 40. Then I will create this plate. The total height is 80 and they've given dimension. From that I will draw it. Then I will start creating this cylinder. Then I will model this cylinder. Then I will create this rib. After doing all the material addition feature, then I will start with the material removal feature of this 2 rectangular hole, then 2 circular hole. Then finally I will do the rounds. Now see the model in Creo Parametric. After modeling in Creo Parametric, it will look like this. Now we'll model this component step by step in Creo Parametric. Go to File, Close, go to New, Part, Solid, provide any name, untick this Use Default Template, save OK. Our dimension are in mm, so choose the mm template, mm Part Solid Absolute, save OK. Switching on all the planes. First I am taking a front plane, Sketch, Sketch View. For easy drawing, I am just keeping my model here. Yes. Now we can model one by one. First, I am taking a rectangle, center rectangle. Here you can see thickness is 12 and length is 40. Thickness is 12. Go to fit screen. Just say OK. Extrude. Symmetric. The total length is 150. Save OK. Now we'll create this plate. This plate, the height is 80 from the bottom. Here you can see this is the top one. From the bottom it is 80. The thickness they've said 12. For that we can create a plane also. Go to plane, select the surface, move this direction. It is from 80. Just say OK. Now select the surface, sketch, sketch view. Here it has a rectangle. Just put the rectangle here. Take the corner rectangle. Make it symmetric. This point, and this point. And the rectangle is 30 mm from the one side. So this one is 30. And thickness is 10. And the width is they provided as 5 mm from the one side. This distance is 5. Now just say OK. Extrude. Throw the reference to this plane. Just say OK. Now we have created this rectangle. Then we'll create the cylinder. Select the surface. Sketch. Sketch view. Take a circle. Now the diameter is 30 and the total height is same center 80. Just say OK. Extrude. Here you can see, go to options. One side it is 10 and the other side the variable total is 60. Other side is 50. Say OK. Now we have created this top cylinder. Then we'll create this cylinder. Select this mid plane, sketch, sketch view. Now here you can see the cylinder, the circle, the center is located from the top, center point is from bottom to 30 mm, and this distance they have specified as from 30 plus the diameter, 30 plus 20. Now take a circle somewhere here. The diameter of the bigger cylinder is 40, and then from the center point to bottom edge is 30. From here to this edge is 50. Now take a line. Just say OK. Extrude. Symmetric. The total length of the cylinder is 60. 60. Say OK. Then similarly just select the mid plane, sketch, sketch view. Here you can see we have to add a material here. For that, take a reference of the cylinder, then close, take a line here from the bottom edge, from here to this edge. Then take a arc with center ends, center point, this point and this point. Then say OK, extrude, make it symmetric. This is up to the 40. Say OK. Now we have created this portion. Then we'll create this support plate here. For that, take the mid plane, sketch, sketch view, take a line, take a reference first, this one, circle reference and this one. Close it, take a line from here to here somewhere, here, and connect to this. Take a line from here, stop it here somewhere here. This dimension they have specified as 35. Then take a line from here, then similarly we just put a line at the bottom also, from here to here, here and here. Here we have to connect it by using a arc, center and ends. Yes. Here cylindrical, this one is a cylinder and this one is the flat. It will not connect, proper connection it will not make. Anyway, just say OK, extrude, symmetric, thickness is 10. Here you can see it is not making a proper connection. Just go to the sketch, edit, sketch view, delete this edge, go to line, just increase this line up to here, here and here. Just say OK. Now you can see it has connected properly. Now all the material addition features are done. Now we'll start with the material removal feature. Select this. I'm going to start with this one. Select the surface, sketch, sketch view. Now take a rectangle. Before that you just put the center line. It is easy to make symmetric. Now it is a symmetric. This one is 10 and this height is 20. And go to dimension. From the center to take a axis, put a center one. Dimension from the center to here is 15. Similarly here also 15. So we can make a mirror. Just say OK, extrude, change the direction to next, material removal, just say OK. Same feature is selected, go to mirror, midplane, save OK. Now both sides we have created this cut. Now we'll create a hole here. Further just take a hole, select the surface, press the Ctrl key and hold it and select this axis. Now the diameter is 20. Make it to next, save OK. Similarly here, take a hole, press the surface key, select to the surface, then press the Ctrl key and hold it and select this axis. Now the diameter is 15. Make it to next, save OK. Then finally we just want to make a round. Here the round is 10. Just go to the model, round, select this edge, it is a 10. Similarly, press the Ctrl key and hold it, select this one and this one. Just press the roller to confirm. Again go to the round key, select this edge, the radius is 5. Press the roller to confirm. Now the complete model is done. Just hide all the planes, standard view, surface with edge. Now the complete model is done. To change the appearance, go to view, appearance, any color take, apply to the model, press, just apply it. This way we can apply white color, select the surface, select this one, press the Ctrl key and select the multiple surface and say OK. Now the complete model is done. In this tutorial we have learned how to model this component. In next tutorial we'll learn with a new component. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you.